All right, Sagittarians, you're purging a lot this season. You're letting go of old relationships, old mindsets, old everything. You're closing up that cycle to make room for bigger and better. Welcome to your Virgo season Taroscope. So, there's a lot of energy going on in the cosmos right now because there's a lot of intense astrological transits are going on, specifically in the sign of Aries, which is a fellow fire sign. So, given that you're a Sagittarius, you're also a fire sign. So these aspects are going to be affecting you as well, more so in a positive way for sure. But Mars, the planet of action and aggression and sex, is going to be retrograde starting September 9th. So already feeling that pre-retrograde shadow currently. So if you're feeling really intensely, especially around relationships and sex and passion projects and work, this retrograde will help to shed light on that. And Mars only goes retrograde every 26 months, so every 2 years. So really pay attention to September 9th to November 14th, because that's when Mars is going to be retrograde. And then secondly, Chiron, the wounded healer asteroid's also retrograde in the sign of Aries. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity for healing and growth this Virgo season. So out of the gate, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so have patience. I know that you guys are always go, 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 doing this, talking with that person, having fun, sharing the positivity, but all the work that you're doing, keep doing it. Even though you're not seeing maybe all the blessings manifest right now, you're probably seeing positive signs of growth and expansion. You're seeing more success than you did 6 months ago, let's say, at the start of COVID. So honor that and give gratitude to it, because with the Seven of Pentacles, all these things are growing. It's kind of like when you plant a tomato plant. The plant is growing. The tomatoes are starting to bloom, but it's not ready to pick and harvest just yet. You're almost there. And again, Sagittarius season's kind of like around the corner. I know it's Virgo season, but it's just Libra, Scorpio, and then Sagittarius season. So you're making space. You're creating this opportunity for things to grow even further. So have faith and have patience, because we have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords right after. So Five of Cups. It may seem a little down and dreary, but this is kind of an opportunity to ask yourself, if you're looking at things, is your cup half full or half empty? And especially with regards to relationships, whether that's coworkers, friends, or lovers, ask yourself, what is it that is happening? And if you need to let go of certain relationships, now is the time to do so. Again, 10 of Swords, 10 representing the end of a cycle or the end of a relationship, especially with these two cards together. So if you've been dealing with certain someone that you know you need to let go of, this is probably going to be the opportunity where you're going to say goodbye to them and thus make space for someone new, especially with that Ten of Swords. And this card's been coming up a lot. So clearly a lot of us are purging and letting go of certain people that are no longer serving us. You can see that beautiful clearing at the end. There is light at the end of this tunnel, Sagittarian. So don't feel like it's just you, because it's not. There's aspects of internal work and letting go for every single zodiac sign this season. And again, no surprise given that Mars is going to go retrograde. So really take the time to ask yourself which people, which relationships are serving you best. And if you've been dealing with a certain someone and it's been like back and forth and contentious for a while, you're probably going to see the resolution of that by the end of this Virgo season for sure. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards here and see what else is shaken through. Okay. So yeah, you're wanting this situation to be over. It's like the Knight of Swords was pulled first with the Five of Swords. So you're like, I'm over it. I'm over having the same fight. I'm over always having to defend myself. I am done. Again, be careful, Sagittarians, because there might be the temptation to really just dig into someone, really just fuck them up, so to speak. Again, you have Five of Cups and Five of Swords. So there's obviously some conflict or some change that you're wanting to happen. And with the Knight of Swords, you want it now. You're like, I'm done. I am done with this hoe or this prick. Like, I'm just over it. When is this going to be done? Soon. But again, remember Mars being the planet of action and aggression, there could be the temptation to really just pop off on someone, or all of these old feelings that have been ruminating. You're just looking for someone to direct that anger at because it hasn't happened yet. So be careful. It's also a great time to reflect and seeing how you express anger and how you express disappointment, because all of that will definitely be happening this season. However, Three of Cups, there is this beautiful energy of community and friendship and collaboration that's coming. So, like I said, you're letting go of these friendships and these relationships that aren't serving you. You know they're not serving you, and you just need to let go of them. Even if it's not forever, even though I think it is, it might just be for now. This isn't working for me. I'm going to focus on myself. And by letting go of that person, you're thus making more space for better friends and better energy. The Three of Cups is such a great time. Also to like prioritize spending time and giving love to the people that love you. It can be really intense when you're going through this dark night of the soul, really intense, energetic release, ego death. There are people that love you and are supporting you along the way. So spending more time with them and making sure they're a priority are going to help with these blessings that are coming through. And then once all this money and opportunity floods in, you're going to know who's been in your corner and who's been supporting you unconditionally from day one. And those are the type of people that you want to be around. Let's look at your bottom card. Hello, money, 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 money. So, like I said at the beginning, it may not seem like the money or the success is huge right now, but that money is coming. Again, the bottom of the card or the bottom of the deck represents an energy that we're not seeing quite yet. And that financial stability, being that person that people come to give money to, it's all coming, Sagittarius. So just keep having faith and know that release and letting go of certain people is probably going to be a very, very high likelihood this Virgo season. So as long as you're okay with that and releasing these people and these energies, you're making space for better friends, better opportunity, and better money. That's all I got. Of course, be sure to look at your rising and your moon sign videos for even more clarity. If you really like this video and want to send some love, you can donate in the description, link in my bio, and feel free to tag another Sagittarius that also may need to hear this message, and we'll get through this all together. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah.